This took 15 years to build and 150 oak trees. I went to Paris, pulled by oxen and horses, and so heavy.
Why do we have England here? Because people from Great Britain were great consumers of champagne, and they loved champagne so much that they developed the dark bottle that we use today for champagne with the nook that we put.
To quote Victor Hugo, Epernay is the city of champagne wine. Nothing more, nothing less. In the most popular event of the age, the Universal Exhibition of Paris, which caused a sensation. I brought my huge wine barrel to Paris for the 1889 exhibition. What an epic journey that was. It took a team of 24 oxen 8 days to transport it to the capital, with 18 horses to help with the steep bits.
So now we are in the underworld of our champagne house. This is where we have been elaborating our bottles for over 150 years. So here we have the perfect conditions for the maturation of our champagne, and usually they are the vintages. Because we started to think about having visitors here, so this is why he has the cellars decorated by Gustave Navely once again. And the next bas-relief, here on your right, it represents little angels, and they are commemorating the venue of Sadi Carnot, the president of France, who came here in 1891, and they are used for the ventilation. And there are around 30 holes like those in here. Now once again a bas-relief that shows little angels. This time they are pressing grapes with their feet. So it's an old-fashioned way of extracting the juice from the fruit, and it's an appellation. So it means that we need to follow several rules to make champagne. The first one is very easy. We need to use grapes from the Champagne region. So the Champagne region, it covers 35,000 hectares of vineyards, divided into the three main grape varieties that I mentioned earlier, Pinot Noir, Meunier, and Chardonnay, and transform it into alcohol. And carbon dioxide is also produced during the fermentation, but we let the vats open so that the gas can escape. And this is how we obtain a still wine after 2 weeks of fermentation. A still wine is a wine without bubbles. We need active yeast again. So we add liqueur de tirage to the blending, and then we close the bottle with a metallic cap and leave it in a horizontal position. And before I keep on with the elaboration of my bottle of champagne, let me introduce you to Miss Merceir. She was the ambassador of the house for the World Fair of 1900, the same year when the Lumiere Brothers smoothie was shown to the public. And here we are the closest to the production area. This is why we can hear some cellar workers working. Much faster, much easier. Before a riddler could turn up to 50,000 bottles a day down, we plunge the bottleneck in a freezing bath at minus 28 degrees. It forms an ice cube around the deposit because it also contains glycol. And then, once we have added this liquor, we add the cork, the metallic wires, the label, the bottle gets dressed, and then it will rest for 3 months minimum in the cellars in a horizontal position before we export it, and Catherine will be able to taste it.
This one, gastronomic champagne, you find in restaurants, more with dinner. This one, the first one, was easy for aperitif, but this one with mushroom risotto or something like this, something rich.
Beverage, champagne is a region. And what a region! We are at the north of France, and we are the most northern wine producing region there is in the country. The Imperial Gallery, Napoleon, again, those chalk-written signs on the stack in every vault. And I'd like to explain to you what it means, those 3 lines of information. The first line is a secret code that tells about the blend, the year, and the type of champagne. The second line is the address of the vault. So we have here a 1 and a 6. Have on the panel the exact number of bottles in the vault. We use mostly stainless steel tanks. So we're here in front of a modern fresco, and you are among the first visitors to see it because it was only revealed last month. For your common knowledge, when you have a champagne bottle with a date on the front label, it means it's a vintage champagne. It's something exceptional. It's one moment in time. Whereas on most champagne bottles you will not find a date on the front label, and this means it's a blend of several years. For there starts what we call maturation. Because those sediments, this deposit, we call those lees now. It's a plural. We call this the lees. This is the special word. They dissolve slowly into the wine, and this is building structure, aroma, perfume, the characteristic mineral and yeasty aromas of champagne. The master decides to start the process of riddling. In French, remuage. The riddling, we use those riddling racks we call pupitres, are stacked in a horizontal position. The cellar master stacks, so the cellar workers stack the bottle in first in horizontal position, and then, and this is where I need your work, cellar workers come and turn the bottles in one way first, one direction, and lift them slightly in the holes. Next day they come back and they turn the other way around, turning and lifting. A big part of our bottles is still riddled by hand, especially for vintage and oversized bottles. Disgorgement means taking out the lees. So he has to use the air bubble we have here, and he has to bring it to the shoulder of the bottle, like Oscar does. It's this movement. And then he lifts the bottle with a quick movement, and with the other hand and a tool, he opens the bottle, and the bubble splashes out the liquid deposit into. So you know that we have two black grape varieties. So what we do here is only allowed in Champagne. We produce red wines from the best of our black grapes, and we do a still red wine in the traditional manner.
Town of Nancy, France, liberated by the Third Army, my unit from Desert Storm, September 1944.
Madame, vous cachez derrière le secondaire, c'est pas bien. Décalez-moi.
J'ai un point de prévu dimanche. Je voudrais juste.
It's cool, Joe. much for you here in Strasbourg. Beer, articles. Petite France.
Und darum, jeder hat das Gefühl, dass wir dann wir Schilder
Strasbourg, Germany. The Venice of the
Colmar
East.
is called the Venice of the East.
Pas du coup, de la partie.
Evening here tonight.
Place, I forgot the name is Le Place.
La place d'Erlon. Erlon.
Oh no, they have this family.
Uh-huh. Can't get the smell, unfortunately. It smells really good.
Tips alone.
Yeah, we'll do it next.
I love the thing, look at this.
Wow.
No descendants.
Oh
But
no.
just the guy that owned, basically the lawyer. The little townhouses.
Another famous champagne place. Really Greek.
Ha salido de la ventana de arriba, ha salido algo raro, ha salido un fantasma.
The town of Chacy.
Oh, yes.
Colmar. Chacy's Hotel.
That's
Good
all
view.
down.
What is it? Keep walking. My new car.
1940 en la reconstrucción para la villa de...
My size feet.
La Versailles. Oui, la Versailles. Ça va pas regarder la Versailles. La Versailles.
Put the bunnies in.
Oh, yeah. Very fresh. No, this was so well done.
It smells good. It smells bread.
Bread,
With the school,
yeah.
it was a table like that, very long.
This is a beautiful villa. I'm glad I brought my sweater. This seems to be closed.
Someone's private vineyard here. Stork. This town is known for storks.
But you have to leave.
Colmar train station. Notre-Dame de Strasbourg, France. Turn.
Depuis le matin.
Petite France. Look at that boat. Is that a restaurant?
We have a boat beside. It's a restaurant on the boat.
Duck attack, I got a video. Little white. Power and wealth. Yeah. Dinner at restaurant A Trois Chevaliers. Hotel's right there. There they are.
Look at that. It's a movie?
Yes.
We're gonna be.
Pero ¿cómo se llama?
D'informations précieuses sur l'organisation de ce territoire.
have you time? If you want to
We have time, yeah.
Okay. Alors we begin this size with the cow nature. Nature is this one 20 months old. Donc nice for after the dinner, before the dessert. You like blue cheese?
Blue cheese, oui.
Yeah.
It's good with meat too.
With meat?
The goat, no? No goat nature.
This is not goat.
This one is goat but with blue.
Blue.
Yes. Goat nature.
They're all very good.
Yes.
Can we get a picture? Hello.
Here?
No.
Ik vind in principe vind ik hem een 2 sterren.
Qui fait du lobbying en faveur de la Bourgogne auprès de la cour. Ici, la figure du prince, vous voyez, avec son manteau rouge et son écharpe blanc.
Hey, I'm about to go for a ride. I enjoyed visiting the museum. Here's my car. See you later.
Chez nous, 15 ans. Je suis juste avant.
Edmund Fallow?
Edmond Fallow.
Okay, there's our hotel.
L'auxiliaire.
Take.
Tout le temps des jeux de mots bizarres.
Only go to bed after a last round among the people.
Wine tasting. Okay.
Destroyed during the 15th and rebuilt during the 19th. That castle was always a winery, so that's why you can see it. 47 different climate, different soils, different humidity, different exposition, and at the end that kind of 55% of the global production. This is the regional appellation, like that one. When you see on the bottle Bourgogne Chardonnay and only that, or Bourgogne Pinot Noir or Bourgogne Aligoté, that means that this is a bottle of regional appellation. I'm sure Reims.
It's not Reims, it's Reims.
Reims. It's like Reims, and not Reims.
Okay, how do you say olive oil in French?
What?
Olive oil.
Olive oil?
Oil.
No, it's like really,
Ugly, the oily.
That's Italian for the
bread.
What? Ya está hablando de vino, no lo confundas.
Ugly.
It's a ugly or
Ugly,
Yuli.
Olive oil.
Ah, olive.
Olive.
Yeah.
Olive. D'accord.
What is
Ok.
olive?
The oil of oliva.
Ah, de l'huile d'olive. De l'huile d'olive.
I will repeating.
8 months here, and after Italia.
Italia, we're in Italia. Half Italian here.
I don't really know. Now I don't really know, but probably Toscana.
Toscana, yeah, we've been there, Willa.
And the region of Venezia.
Venezia, yes, Venezia. You have a very hard life. I
Yeah.
feel very sorry for you.
I need to go in
Well, we
Italia.
came just from our grandfather was from Piedmont.
Okay. Ah, the
Northern
Piedmont,
Italy, the Piedmont area where the Barolo.
Okay, d'accord, yeah. The Pinot Noir appellation just on the
Over
right.
there on the other side of the road.
It's important to say that
Chardonnay
in
over
Burgundy region, 90.
Esas son las uvas. Las semillas. Las semillas. Las semillas.
Do you have any question? Plots. And next to the yellow building, next to the yellow building, not the first floor, and the tectonic plaque move and create that kind of different soil. We can walk on it and create different wines.
Okay, by walking on
Yeah.
it. Yes. Yeah. Did you took a course? No, when you did
No.
your studies, you have to go like on the
you didn't.
bachelor's, you have to study.
No, I didn't.
This is
And why these are in jail?
In jail?
in jail. In the bars, it's not the bars, it's in prison.
Yeah, that's the electricity.
That's it.
That's the only thing.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's the only thing. 27 Stad. Unfortunately, she's alone on the picture because her husband passed away 3 years ago. Unfortunately, but no, because we got two different brands, two different domains. Moraché Premier Cru, we only got 0.14 hectares.
Oh, wow, that little
4
tiny
ways.
land.
Yeah, 4 ways. So for that one, we only produce 300 bottles per year.
200 bottles.
So it's very expensive.
Yeah.
Important.
Oh no. That kind of bottle is at 140.
140.
140 for only 300 bottles per year, with some salts and some sand just here. And La Confrérie at 50 meters, you can see the different salts. The salts, the wax, the sand, and the clay. So Puligny is really famous. Puligny is really famous for the white wines. So you can see for the white wines, for the Puligny salts, this is only earth and sand and candle.
That's a candle.
Yeah.
That's a candle.
That's the new.
That goes from the
law.
fields?
Exactly. Exactly. So 25 hectares per mil per 4 euros.
4 euros per candle, 1,000 per hectare. Wow. We keep away the frost.
It's a Magnum,
Oh
95
no,
points.
it's a Jeroboam.
Oh.
Jeroboam. Magnum, it's 2 bottles. Jeroboam, it's 4 bottles.
That's 4 bottles.
You could only basically just
Exactly.
walk outside of the vineyard, take a picture of the.
They'll probably shoot you for that.
Tour and he told me that that was not really impossible.
Is that your suit of armor that you wear?
This is Monttrachet, Puligny Monttrachet, Chassagne Monttrachet. Monttrachet was a Templar.
A
during
temple monk, será?
Yeah.
No?
No.
No.
This is Monttrachet. This is Monttrachet. That's why Puligny Monttrachet and Chassagne Monttrachet.
But that's a famous region with the wine that make wine, right? The Monttrachet.
Because Monttrachet was from Burgundy.
So then he was actually
He was
the
native.
family that actually that
He
had
was
the wine
native
maker
of
from
the Burgundy. Different appellation, as I told you. Like that one, this is a bottle with the potential. Why I say that? Because I tested the 2016 from the La Confrérie, and the evolution was amazing. On the white side.
Oh, here it is.
Yeah. That's the biggest plot of Centenaire.
Maribel was always a good student. So she was always following.
Oh yeah, they're twins. So I guess you copied her paper then?
I copied, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
That's like my
2018, but we sold all the bottle last week.
So what's this called again?
And this is the next
2019.
Yeah, this
What's
is
it called?
your favorite one. Clofobach.
Clofobach, exactly.
Okay, merci.
No, sí, este lo compré porque yo dije, esto es delicioso y ellos se hacen estos pancitos bien ricos.
viviendo 5 años aquí y se conoce.
The Man of La Mancha, the most expensive wine in the world, $18,000 a bottle. Domaine Romani Conti. There's his vineyard. Romanée, France.
20,000 euros. Los botes.
Wine tasting.
They were
Okay.
older than us.
Hello. 247 different climate, different soils, different humidity, different exposition, and at the end that kind of 55% of the global production. This is the regional appellation, like that one. When you see on the bottle Bourgogne Chardonnay and only that, or Bourgogne Pinot Noir or Bourgogne Aligoté, that means that this is a bottle of regional appellation.
Reims.
It's not Reims, it's Reims.
Reims. Reims. It's like fish, Reims. And not Reims.
Okay, how do you say olive oil in French?
What?
Olive oil.
Olive oil.
Oil.
No, it's like really,
Ugly di oily.
That's the Italian for the
Bread,
for the
pan.
bread. What? Ya está hablando de vino, no lo confundas.
Ugly.
It's a ugly or
Ugly oily.
Yuli.
Olive oil.
Ah, olive.
Olive.
Olive. D'accord.
But it's
Okay.
olive.
The oil of oliva.
Ah, de l'huile d'olive. De l'huile d'olive.
I will be repeating that.
We can't. 8 months here, and after Italia.
Italia, where are you earlier? Half Italian here.
I don't really know. Now I know. I don't really know, but probably Toscana.
Toscana, yeah, we've been there, Villa.
And the region of Venezia.
Venezia,
Yeah.
yes, Venezia. You have a very hard life. I
Yeah.
feel very sorry for you. grandfather was from Piedmont.
Okay. Ah, the
Northern
Piedmont,
Italy, the Piedmont area where the Barolo.
Okay, d'accord, yeah. The Pinot Noir appellation just on the
What
way.
is that on the other side of the road?
It's important to say that
Chardonnay
in
over
Burgundy
here.
region, 90.
Esas son las uvas. Las semillas.
soil.
Las semillas. Las semillas.
Do you have any question? Plots. And next to the yellow building, next to the yellow building, not the first one. That kind of different soil, we can walk on it and create different wines.
Okay, by walking on
Yeah.
it. Yes. Yeah. Did you took a course? This is.
And why these Orange?
Angel?
In the bars, it's not the bars, it's in prison.
Yeah, that's the electricity.
That's it.
That's the only thing.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's the only thing.
Well, they don't come here to help in the business?
No, because we got 2 different brands, 2 different domains. Premier Cru. We only got 0.14 hectares.
Oh, wow, that little
4
tiny
ways.
land.
Yeah, 4 ways. So for that one, we only produce 300 bottles per year.
200 bottles.
So it's very expensive.
Yeah.
Oh,
No. That kind of bottle is at 140.
140.
140 for only 300 bottles per year. So
Yeah, like the Romanée County of the region.
I hope. Clos du Château plots with some soils and some sand just here. And La Confrérie at 50 meters, you can see the different soils. The soils, the rocks, the sand, and the clay. So Puligny is really famous. Puligny is really famous for the white wines. So you can see for the white wines, for the Puligny soils, this is only earth and sand. This is a candle. This is a candle.
Oh, to
That's a
stop the
candle.
frost.
Yeah.
That's a candle.
That's the new.
That
new
goes from the
flow.
fields?
Exactly.
Oh,
Exactly.
euros per candle, 1,000 per hectare. Wow. We keep going. Is that your suit of armor that you wear?
This is Mourachet, Puligny Mourachet, Chassan Mourachet. Mourachet was a Templar.
A
During
temple monks, era?
Yeah.
No?
Oh.
No.
This is Mourachet. This is Mourachet. That's why Puligny Mourachet and Chassagne Mourachet.
But that's a famous region with the wine that made wine, right? The Mourachet.
Because Mourachet was from Burgundy. Because I tested the 2016 from the La Confrérie, and the evolution was amazing.
Maribel was always a good student. So she was always following.
Oh yeah, they're twins. So I guess you copied her paper.
I
Then?
copied. Yeah.
Oh my God.
And this is the next
2019.
Yeah,
What's it
your
called?
favorite one.
Clos-Faubourg, exactly.
Okay, merci.
No, sí, este lo compré porque yo dije, esto es delicioso y ellos se hacen estos pancitos bien ricos. A los 105 años aquí dice
The most expensive wine in the world, $18,000 a bottle. Domaine MonetChandon. There's his vineyard.
went to see if we can go in a different one.
Hey boy, you need to really, you gotta.
But the same thing will look up.
Mary Magdalene. $15.15.
Aller là-bas au fond, parce qu'on n'a pas vu. On a tourné à droite.
Last place in the state.
Oye, qué fuerte. Ceci, ¿no quieres la champaña?